All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got 3 big football breaks tonight. Super Sunday starting out. How we doing? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We do have one unpaid team. That is the Houston Texans. Who's interested? Houston breaks 660. It is 4 certified FOTLs. Who wants the CJ Strouds, Nico Collins? They got a couple defensive rookies. What up, Jer Bear? How you doing tonight? 10 more Sundays, I think I heard. Football is on the way. Another beautiful day out in Michigan. Is this live? What up, Ethan? Should be live. How we doing, Ethan? We usually do these live. Where is it? I don't even have the button anymore.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
This is the only unpaid of the break. Let me get the eBay Live started. How's eBay Live looking tonight? Did anybody have issues with auctions, bidding, invoices, combined shipments? I heard that was a mess on Friday night. How did it work out tonight? Let me know if you guys had any issue. I think we temporarily got it fixed just by turning it off. Gotta love eBay updates. Keeping it real. What up, Pizza Man? I was watching Cards HQ pull a Bob Cousy Larry Bird auto. I know those guys. Let me turn my ringer off, plug my phone in. What up, Gafford? $10 is the current high bid. Only unpaid of this break, the Houston Texans. All right, 15 back to Ethan. $20 American in writing. It is in writing. Gafford with the current high bid. Maybe stuffed with Stofers. Oh, a little mac and cheese, eh? You want some Buckeyes? There might be some Buckeyes in here. Who wants the Texans?
I'm coming for you.
25 back to Ethan. There we go. Looks to be going smooth. I'm going to get eBay Live started. $25, current high bid. Anybody else want Houston in the house? Gafford says he's out. There you go. What is going on, eBay Live? How we doing tonight? eBay Live is live with break 660 coming right up. 4 certified FOTL. All right, I'm going to say sold to Ethan. You got them. Let me write that down. The Texans. All right, so we'll give everybody another minute to get in here, and we will get started with break 660. Texans are already sold. There are no unpaids in this break. We will have the Kansas City Chiefs unpaid in break 661. If you'd like to bid on unpaid teams, head on over to the YouTube chat. I know, Maverick. You were almost in the right place. What up, Cake? How you doing tonight? Looks like we got a lot of the regulars. Thanks for joining. Like I said, we'll have the Chiefs unpaid in the next break. Pretty smooth night tonight. We do have teams for sale as well. The 10-box mixer break, feature break of the night, is for sale right now. There is the link to that. It is also pinned in the chat. It is currently on the Jaguars. So good teams. Jaguars, Kansas City, Chargers coming up next. More than half the NFL available. All right, guys. Looks like we are good to go for break 660. Oh, yeah.
Prestige worldwide.
How's everything sound? How are we looking tonight?
Prestige worldwide.
Have not opened too much of this lately. One of my favorite products. We'll have 2025 certified coming out soon. Hopefully by the end of the month, somewhere around National. It's looking like we're going to have a bunch of National card show breaks. As of now, looking like we might have 10 hours of content. TCG Brothers going to be busy. Jakey Cakes. Good polls every night, Jake. I love Step Brothers. Uh-oh. You're not a real brother. You telling me Mike and John weren't pulling good cards for you guys? Come on, I don't believe you. Scuba wiped our asses today. 12 Ks, 1 hit. That's your boy.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
All right, whether you're joining on eBay Live or YouTube, make sure you like the video. Save us as a seller, user. Subscribe if you are new. We are running breaks for you guys all summer long, all 4th of July long. Into the dog days. Been hot around here. I know we don't say that enough, so you sound sexy as always. There you go. That's what I'm here for. That deep Barry White voice. They pulled me down, good stuff. And we got another shipment of helmets. They probably won't be here till midweek, but probably next weekend I'll have helmets back in the overtime. I know you guys love your helmets. Is that Roman Wilson? There we go. Wolverine right off the bat. 6 out of 100. Got a 1-of-1 bow out of Midnight. Wow. That is impressive. I've never even seen one. Was it a redemption? What color was it? Superfractor, black. Purdy out of 299. There you go. Nice BCB. George Kittle is our mem. That is out of 249. Piece of the game. There you go. Niners are off to a hot start. Jonathan Brooks out of 350. Rookie. There you go, Carolina. That was one of my last paid teams. There you go, Brittany. Joe Burr in the house. Lions get to play Joe Burr once every 4 years. Tagovailoa out of 275. Will Levis out of 99. There you go. Tennessee in the house. You could buy my Zay Flowers. You could buy my Fred Warner because it's got an autograph on it. The Niners box. 3 out of 50. That should totally be out of 49. Who's got San Francisco in this break?
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
More.
3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers.
Black and laser squares.
7 beers. 8 beers.
Okay.
9 beers.
So it's like a black velocity. I know that's not what they call it on Topps, but that's what they call it on Panini. The velocity. The Velociraptors. All right, let's see what our juice is in the first box. We haven't hit any FOTLs yet, so could be plenty more good stuff here in these last 4 packs. Or 5 packs. Is that half the box? All right, there we go. Good luck. Where's my buttons? Yeah, that's really sweet, man. All right, Travarius Ward. Decamarion Richardson, Raiders out of 225. A Dallas Cowboys Turner is our FOTL 16 out of 20. There you go. Who's got Minnesota tonight? FOTL freshman fabric. Nice Dallas Turner auto. Christian Gonzalez. Cooper DeJean. There we go. Purple out of 10. 2 out of 10 to the champs. Who's got the Eagles tonight? Purple is the FOTL exclusive. The Eagles, baby.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Is that Mr. Mahomes? You could say that about him as well. Staff money. Get ready for your new reporter cards, guys. We got to send someone to the Super Bowl this year. A 420 card. There we go. Darius Robinson, Arizona. Teal out of 20. Brock Bowers, there he is. Raiders. Ben Sinnott out of 275. Commanders. Kelsey, Hall of Fame. And Johnny Brooks is our other patch. That is out of 299. There you go, Carolina. Another Dallas Turner on the back. Okay, solid first box. Dallas Troller sighting. Oh, no. It's true, too. It's like if it's not a JJ, that's the only other rookie that pops up for Minnesota, it seems like. Cowboys Turner. I know Gafford likes that one. Is he any good? Because he was drafted really high. I mean, I know he was good, but did he have a good rookie year? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? There we go. A little rusty, man. I haven't broken too much in the past couple weeks. Thank you guys for letting me take a little vacation. I'm back. Guess who's back? John and Mike did a 4-boxer, and 3 of the FOTL's RPAs were Vikings. 2 Dallas, 1 JJ. All right. Well, I guess I know what I got to do tonight. Turner is good. Should be starting this year. Okay. 2 more Vikings RPAs coming up. Ethan knows. These boxes have been marinating since last August, probably. All right, let's get a little board started. That Cooper DeJean's got to be up there. We'll put the Fred Warner up there as well. Couple nice autos in the first box. Save it for the next break. Oh, no. But I don't have them tonight.
Boo this man!
Sometimes the troll ends up being the star. You guys remember baseball? Everybody was chasing J-Rods. I don't think anybody was chasing Cal Raleighs. Your boy's going to hit 70 home runs this year. Let's go. Where's my Mariners fans at? CJ 1/1 incoming. Let's go. Come on, Ethan. I feel a 1/1 in this break. It's FOTL, so it's a little bit easier to hit. Goda's here. There he is. What up, Goda? I packaged up your snapshots. I'll get them out in the mail tomorrow. You should have them probably by the end of the week. Out of 349, Jacob Cowing. More Niners. Goda's on his way to National. Anybody else going to National this year? Will Shipley out of 400. That's going to come up quick, guys. End of the month. Saquon Barkley to the champs. Devontae Adams. Trey Hendrickson out of 349. Is he a Lion yet? Another Brock Bowers. I feel like it's the same card. Were you hunting Mrs.? Yeah, right? The Miz. Jared Goff. There you go. There's my quarterback. Detroit Lions in the house. Out of 275. Another Kelsey. Jesse Bates, Breece Hall, Lamar, Malachi Corley, rookie auto out of 99. Jets. There you go. And another Amari Cooper on the back. Who's got the Jets tonight? Who is that? You mean Yamamoto? Whoa! Shots fired. Miz is, he throws gas, boy. He's that guy. He's that dude. He plays for the Brew Crew. You know who he is. You're teasing. I know you know.
I drank a beer.
I drank a lot of
I
Brewers.
drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers.
Oh,
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
I did not have a lot of beer on vacation, mostly liquor, but did have a couple of red stripes. Shout out to Jamaica Man. Who's this Paul Skeens guy you guys been talking about? I've never heard of him. Keeping it real, I see. As long as it's not the Chappelle Show. When keeping it real goes wrong. Wasn't that the Chappelle Show? Oh my God. We could watch skits of that for the next hour. What did I take a picture of today? I took a picture of something that was funny. Every once in a while. Oh, there you go. Look at this. I couldn't even believe it. You guys need proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. Look at the kid from Jerry Maguire. He's got gray hair. That's not fair. All right, second half, second box. We're not even halfway through, guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We got Tendy's Optic coming up next. We got a special treat tomorrow. Phoenix FOTL. All right, here we go. Good luck. Last break of the night is selling right now. I'll get you guys a link to that one more time. Last chance to get you some teams tonight. We're looking for one of ones. We're looking for gold. Peyton Wilson out of 15. Steeler Nation. It shines. Hard to show the shine on camera, but it shines. Made out of gold.
We love Steeler Nation.
Blake Corum out of 25. There you go, Rams. 19 out of 25. There is our freshman fabric FOTL. More Cowboys. Turner. J.J. McCarthy. There he is. Out of 249. Skull.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Bobby Wagner for the Commanders out of 225. Palomalu out of 299. More for the Steelers. Jamar Chase out of 99. Piece of the game, mem. Joe Burr. Ayuk. Kyron. Daniil. And there's a Daniil Hunter out of 20. Unpaid Magic. 1 out of 20. This one's going to Houston. Don't pay no attention to that Vikings jersey. Daniil Hunter. There you go. Ethan. Hey, Ethan, at least he's in a Vikings jersey.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Is the Phoenix a fresh case? I would say kind of. I don't know. I think I got like 14 boxes, 15 boxes left. So the case just got cracked. The last case of Phoenix FOTL that I have. I think there's 16 boxes in a case. So maybe a few of them are gone, but all the hits are still there. I'm not well versed in my Scientology phrasing. Cost him 11 billion thetans or whatever. That one went over my head, Gafford. I'm not sure where I lost you on that one. All right. We did some divvies. They must have came out of there. Yeah, right, exactly. That is the gift that keeps on giving. Phoenix FOTL. All right, we're only halfway through this break, guys. So 2 more big boxes. 2 more Vikings RPAs, right? That's what we're supposed to have. There's the Blake Corum. Go blue. We'll put the JJ on the board as well. If you're looking for break 661, you are in the right place. That break is coming right up next. Looks like we have just the Chiefs unpaid. Patriots just sold in the big mixer, so handful of teams left in the big mixer. Chiefs will be unpaid in the next break. What up, Finney? How we doing tonight? How was your weekend? Right, it's Sunday night? Man, what a weekend, man, over here. We got back from out of the country, and my brother-in-law was like, hey, watch my kids. So, we've been busy over here this weekend. The pool's open. The weather's warm. The baseball is the only sport on. Maybe a little soccer. Football coming soon. All right. Let's see a quarterback. Let's see a 1 of 1. Starting to run out of these boxes, man. This is the last case of certified FOTL as well. Might see 1 or 2 more breaks of this. You never know. Man, these Niners are hot. 33 out of 50. Malik Mustafa. San Francisco. Nice rookie card. There's BTJ. There he is. Liafu to the Cowboys out of 150. There you go, Dallas. Jaden Daniels. I knew the quarterbacks were in here.
The cream of the crop.
JD, 5. Jordan Love. How about a Braylon Allen? Memorabilia. Nice one. 46 out of 50. There you go, JETSSS. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Who's here for the next break? Jalen Wright is our 15 out of 20 Dolphin team color match. Jalen Wright teal. Look at that. That's a nice looking card there. Ricky Pearsall, more Niners. Tyron Hopper out of 350. There you go, a little cheese for you. And Deron Bland on the back. Got a little variety next week. We should be live every night over the 4th of July. I think I added a little Topps Chrome to the schedule next week. Haven't run a half case of Topps Chrome in a while. So if you're looking for them big quarterback autos, try that out next week. All right, second half of the box. Good luck, everybody. Should be the good stuff in here. Come on, Penix. Come on, JJ. Come on, Bo Nix. Brock Purdy. Staff money. Puka Nakua out of 349. There you go, Rams. Oh, and it's Jalen Wright to go with that FOTL. The Jalen Wright is out of 25. Super napkin. That one's going to the Dolphins. That is the whitest patch I've ever seen.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
22 out of 25. Another Palomalu. Will Shipley autograph. There we go. Eagles out of 75. There's the champs.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Another JJ. Micah Parsons, your boy. Gold out of 15. How about them Cowboys? Dallas doing it again.
And that's enough to get me hot.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Aaron Jones, Vikings. Drake London, Zaire, Jesse Bates, Liafu. That one is out of 275. Cowboys are hot. Johnny Brooks out of 299. And we got a Nick Chubb out of 249 mem on the back to end box 3. We still got one more box. It's not all Vikings like you were telling me it was going to be. Where's all the Vikings RPAs? Kleenex patch. It's got that nice restaurant napkin feel to it. It's a little bit nicer, a little bit cloth. It's like they really wanted to put the big colors on there, and then they're just like, oh, napkin. You can get some really good patches in certified too, so I was hopeful that wasn't gonna be that. So, all right, let's see what's in the last box. Show me a Hita. No new releases, guys. The only thing coming out this week is Score. I don't think you'll see us running Score. We never have before. Although the configuration of the box changed a little bit, but if we can do anything to avoid it, we will try to just skip that one. It's mostly paper, collegiate jerseys, no real big case hit or anything like that. But there will be some 25 product out early here in July. I got more cards for Dirty Bird. That's something to look forward to. Dirty Bird said the next set of TCG Customs should be out sometime next month as well. All right, last box magic. Thank you guys for joining break 660. We got break 661 coming right up. If you're a fan of the Chiefs, they will be unpaid. Come hang out. Find us a Xavier Worthy. I can talk. All right, here we go. Last box magic. Come on, Texans. Javon Bullard out of 225. More cheese. I know you guys like that. You guys love your cheese platters. Drake London, Zaire. Najee Naj. Where's he this year? Najee is, I think, with the Chargers. 75 out of 99. Nice Steelers patch. There's Xavier Worthy. Let's go, cheese. Khalil Mack out of 100. There you go, Charges. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 199. Nice Brian Thomas certified rookies. Dallas Turner. There's the patch. Almost an RPA. Dallas Troller. Josh Allen. Staff Money. Tip Raymond. Just the tip out of 350. There you go, Arizona. And a Max Crosby on the back. That's a little different than all the Brock Bowers. All right, we need the big certified RPA to finish it. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me a shield. Last few packs. Good luck. That one was already cut. 2. All right, here we go. Finish strong, somebody. That looks like our RPA right there. Here we go. Jordan Love. Joe Burr. Nick Chubb out of 10. Purple FOTL to the Cleveland Browns. Is Nick Chubb on a new team? Anybody know where he went? I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
King Henry, I know where he is. Herbert, McCaffrey, A.J. Brown, Aiden O'Connell out of 275. Sticky Icky Woods out of 299. TJ Watt. Hawkinson out of 150. There you go, Skull. Will Shipley is our RPA, and it is out of 30. And it's more napkins. What's up with these boxes? I picked the napkin boxes tonight. Damn, son.
Stop it. Get some help.
24 out of 30.
I'm coming for you. Welcome to the party.
Oh, yeah, Chubbs with Houston. Nice. Yeah, that Houston team. So they got Mixon and Chubb. That's dirty. Mixon and Chubb's a nice 1-2 combo. They mixing in some Chubb. All right, Tyreek the Freak. Yeah, Houston's probably going to win the division again. There's a Keon Coleman, and it's an RPA 11 out of 50 Buffalo Bills. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. No napkin there. Buffalo's here.
This guy is unfucking believable.
There's a Stroud. There's your quarterback. Ayuk, Kyron, Daniil, Michael Hall. More Browns. That is the FOTL out of 20 teal. There you go, Cleveland. And we finish it with a Mahomes on the back. Sir Patrick. All right, let me get these last couple cards sleeved up. We'll do a recap, and we'll be on to break 661. Tendy's Optic coming up next. All right, pretty solid amount of numbered cards in here. It's like Phoenix. It's loaded with numbered cards. You just got to hit the right ones. Didn't quite hit the right ones in here tonight, but we'll find them in the next break. There's got to be 1 of 1s out there. Update shipping. Yes, I will do final invoices go out in 5 minutes. I will do all that in between breaks here. Did your invoice, is it updating on its own a little bit, Cake? Or how was the night when you couldn't get invoices? Was that a big old mess? eBay changed some settings on us, like they always do right about the time everything's working smooth, so Sounded like Mike and John had a fun night getting that fixed. I'm hoping that I don't have the same problems they had. We all had to update our shipping preferences, and I think it took care of it. All right. Recap for break 660. Paid like extra 100 in shipping. Yeah, that's good for the customer. I think eBay's good. They said it would be fixed in like the first 2 weeks, but we got to deal with it for 2 weeks before we can uncheck that box. I think. Am I gonna get a focus here? No, cards don't want to focus. There we go. All right, we'll try that again. There we go. Recap for break 660. A little bit of Bowers, a little bit of Saquon, Malachi Corley auto. Couple nice Niners cards, the Purdy, the Fred Warner. There's a Micah Parsons out of 15. Jalen Wright got a couple of nice ones for the Dolphins. Nice patch for Braylon Allen. Here's our only Jaden Daniels of the break. Couple nice Brian Thomases. Peyton Wilson gold out of 15. There's a Jamar. There's another nice Brian Thomas Jr. Keon Coleman RPA. There's the Chubb out of 10. That is a Browns card. All right, that one's not going to the Texans. So, sorry, Ethan. The Chubbs still go to the Browns. There's the Will Shipley napkin. Johnny Brooks, Liafu. Will Shipley out of 75. The Jalen Wright out of 25. Cooper DeJean out of 10. JJ out of 225. There's the Fred Warner auto. Blake Corum RPA. And Dallas Cowboys Turner RPA. Still haven't got a break from a week ago, and it says it hasn't shipped. Was it eBay? An eBay break from last Monday should have shipped for sure. If it was not eBay, then it should probably go out on Monday. It's summertime, you know. Mike and John, we be golfing a little bit, and they got housework to take care of now. Just be patient if you buy unpaid teams. Sometimes I'll hold them a little bit longer. Like I had everything of mine was shipped out probably like Wednesday or Thursday last week, and I held like Paul Burkhalter. I held his. I hadn't seen his name in a while. I was like, oh, maybe he'll pop up in the eBay breaks. I did not see him all week, so I got his package set up to leave tomorrow. So sometimes you miss an extra week. Sometimes you get it out the next day. Sometimes it takes 6 or 7 days. But all right, break 661 is coming up next. Like I said, we do have the Kansas City Chiefs unpaid. Big unpaid team in this break. Who wants Kansas City? Xavier Worthy, Patrick Mahomes. I'm sure there's a bunch of other guys. The Chiefs. This is the only unpaid of the break. Starting bid, $5. Come on over to YouTube. We bid in the YouTube chat for unpaids. All of these do sell on eBay. If you save the seller, you can see tomorrow's breaks as well. Let me refresh and send out some invoices. Jake, Jody, Eric. All right, Jake, your invoice has been updated. Jody, your invoice has been updated. This is the second half of the case. I forget exactly when the first half was. It was last Monday night or something like that. Yeah, this is the second half of the case. I do know that. All right, Eric, I updated your invoice. The last time I broke should be the other half of this case, because I was on vacation, so. And Steve. All right. All right, final invoices should be sent. 160 to Trip going once. What up, Trip? 160 is the current high bid. Who wants the Chiefs? What up, Valcor? What up, Kluver? Only unpaid of the break. Doesn't look like we're going to have any in the last break, so it might be the last unpaid of the night. 165 to Valcor going once. Oh, yeah, they're all processing pretty quick. Last teams of the night just finished selling. Yeah, so all auctions are done. 170 back to Trip. Valcor says out. 170 going twice. Anybody else want the Chiefs before I sell them to my man Sam? All right, I'm going to say sold to Trip. Here is the information tonight, Trip. Here is PayPal and Venmo. Make sure you pay the right brother. And I will write you down. You got the dynasty. You got the champs. But not the Eagles. All right, Kansas City goes to Trip. That off the screen. We're good there. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Almost 50 people in the YouTube chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. For some reason, I always got a beg. You guys are in here. You guys know how to do it. I see you do it. Sometimes it's easy to get 50 likes. Sometimes I get 20, so. Help us grow. All right, we are good. Thank you, Trip. I already got payment. That's how it works, man. It comes in that quick. Oh, yeah, Cash App. That's why. Thank you, Trip. I was going to say, you got that saved, so I don't even know that. I would have to look at the ticker. My Cash App is $TCGbrothers. All right, let me check cancellations real quick. No. eBay messages, good. All right, let's find a gold vinyl in here. We can do that. Where's my quarterbacks? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Oh my God. Uh-oh, the flute is out. All right, guys. First box magic. Jalen Wright. Dolphins. Jalen Wright had a good first break. Is it going to be Dolphin night? Tyler Lockett. Dexter Lawrence. Season ticket red. Giants. Check the number on that. It is out of 199. Dallas Turner auto. On card. There you go. Dallas Troller. He's been around tonight. Nelson Caesar auto. There you go. Rookie ticket silver to the Seahawks. And a sweet X's and O's Scary Terry McLaurin. F1, whatever you guys call him. He's got multiple nicknames. He's that dude. That's what I call him. That guy. That guy Terry. You guys remember Terry? Do I still have the button?
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Damn, Terry. You drinking with Terry Hoyts? That's the Terry you were thinking of. My wife's an alcoholic. On a Sunday night, you're drinking with Terry Hoyts. Something probably like drinking with Stone Cold.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
I don't know who's a better character in that movie. Is it Terry Hoyts or is it Gator? Or is it Eva Mendes? Yeah, there's the real answer. All right. Josh Downs? Huh?
I love you, Sheila.
Sheila. Bye, Sheila. Troy Franklin rookie. Oh, we got cracked ice. Let's go. Cracked ice. Jordan Travis. JT jokes. Nice rookie quarterback. Not often you have a rookie quarterback retire before his print run of his cards are done. That is a low numbered 10 out of 22 Jordan Travis rookie. Adonai Mitchell out of 99 is our on-card auto. There you go, A.D. Mitchell going to the Colts. Ramel Keaton out of 75. That one's going to the Raiders. And this one's going to the Raiders as well. Mad Max Crosby, the pride of Eastern Michigan, out of 75. Yeah, I said it. Eastern, Ypsilanti. Our new eBay rep went to Eastern. He was talking about growing up in Kalamazoo, and I was like, I went to Western. He's like, I went to Eastern. Eastern was too close. About 20 minutes from Ann Arbor, if you never heard of it. All right, let me get a board started. Let's see, AD, JT, and your boy Terry. He needs a JJ auto to be gold. Let's go. One for Ethan, one for Cake. Tendy's Optic, always a tough product to hit, but man, there are, and then you find a gold vinyl, or you find a cracked ice, or you find a Brian Thomas Jr. There he is. Jaguars rookie.
Prestige.
Olave to the Saints.
Why?
Will Levis. Season ticket, Titans. J.J. McCarthy. Uh-oh. Out of 199 on the Levis. The JJ auto is a base auto, but we'll take it. There you go, Ethan.
What? Did we just become best friends?
On-card JJ auto with a Harbaugh, Coach Harbaugh auto. There we go. Superchargers. There's one for Cake. That is out of 50. Still no Dan Campbell autographs. And a Bo Nix on the back. There you go. Denver in the house. Silver Bo Nix. That Cake is one lucky MFer. There you go. Ethan's first auto of the night. It's almost time. No more talk. JJ about to see the field. He's healthy. He's the starter. He's in the NFC North. Should be fun times. Three boxes in. You already got your quarterback auto. Now we just need to find a numbered one. There you go. First one touch of the break. Did Cake have another team? Niners. Okay. Niners are usually a good team. How about a BCB? I think we found one of those recently already. Dexter Lawrence. Maybe that was in a different box. There we go. Our first Penix of the night. There you go. Michael Penix Jr., Hotlanta. Xavier Legette, rookie ticket. Carolina. Yeah, he good. That's the next DK Metcalf right there. Out of 199. Rome Odunze auto. There we go. Bears. Romeo. Where for out there, Romeo? Another not numbered one and a Westover out of 99. That is going to Seattle. Seattle with the rookie ticket and Seattle with the X's and O's. Gino right behind it. 23 out of 50. Seattle gets some cards. That's a tough team to hit in 24. Good idea to start with the small Penix. You know it, Jerry Bear. You want to build your way up. You go pulling a big black Penix right away. Looked a lot bigger when you were holding it in your hand, though. There you go. All right, what are we? We're only 6 boxes in. We're halfway home. 6 boxes. Oh, no, not even halfway. 10-box break. So there you go. Box number 5 right here. My hands, oh, I guess they do look a little tan, huh? Not too crazy. My wife tried to cut me. I showed him the cut on my hand. That's a variation, JJ. Oh, yeah, right there. All right. There's the football with the V in it. If you guys are new to the game, that stands for variation. Right down there by my thumb. There you go. Good eye, Ethan. All right, Lad McConkey. There you go, Cake. That's your guy. Najee Naj. Devonta Smith. The Slim Reaper. There you go, champs. Eagles in the house. How about a Xavier Legette rookie auto? That is on card silver. Carolina. Carolina might be a lot better this year. We'll see. Was it year 2 in the regime? Carter Bradley rookie auto. That one's going to the Vegas Raiders. And a staff money. There you go. There's my quarterback. I remember this guy.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
And that is out of 75 to the Rams. What up, Dirty? What up, Karen? Karen, I put together a nice care package for you for your birthday to make up for Upper Deck's snafu. I haven't shipped it yet. It'll probably ship tomorrow, but I think you'll enjoy it. So, thank you guys for your patience with that whole Upper Deck thing. That was a disaster class. Gotta love trying something new, you know?
I'm coming for you.
All right, now we're halfway through. 5 more boxes. Break 662 coming up next. The big 10-box mixer. Estime. That is a Denver rookie. No live bids on teams. No live bids on teams. We sell everything like an hour before. So when we do go live, we have teams for breaks later in the night selling. The only time you'll see live auctions is for unpaids. DeAndre Swift. Drake May. No way. There he is.
Tell him to bring me my money.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Let's check the number on it. Who's got New England? That's a big hitter. I think it's Jody. And it is out of 75. 62 out of 75. Drake May, baby. Behind it is a Keon Coleman autograph. On-card auto. That one's going to Buffalo. Who's got the Bills?
The cream of the crop.
Karen is a national treasure. It better be better than my birthday, Bucky. Did I give you a shitty birthday present, Jer Bear? You don't even like Tampa. 20 likes. Let's see at least 50 with this many in the chat. Exactly. Jaden Hicks out of 75. There you go. Unpaid Trip Magic. A Jaden Hicks rookie auto out of 75. And a Lad McConkey, a little bit for cake. There you go. That is out of 75 as well. X's and O's, Lad in the building. That was a pretty good box. We got that Drake May and that Lad McConkey and that Keon Coleman. All in the same box there. We'll get the Drake May in a one-touch for Jody. I gave Karen a Bucky. Yes, this will be better than that, Jer Bear. And Karen had a blaster box from somebody else, so Karen's got a nice little care package coming for her patience with upper doo-doo. There you go. There's that Drake May. All right, 4 more boxes left. Come on, 1 of 1. I need some vinyl. I love that Bucky. It's on its way to PSA. All right, guys, we got something thick here. It's like 3 times thicker than a normal card. All right, RPA, I'm going to say behind this Cousins is a Trey Benson rookie, followed by a Pulsar Dallas Troller. There you go, Ethan.
The cream of the crop.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This guy again.
It is your destiny.
And the RPA is Estime, or the Rookie of the Year. All right. So the Dallas Turner's out of 49. Green Pulsar. That'd have been a nice JJ. The Rookie of the Year is 4 out of 50. Estime, and it's team color. Orange. Look at that. On-card auto. Very nice. Congratulations, Denver. I was hoping it was a thick Penix. Xavier Weaver for the Arizona Cardinals. That's another new rookie I did not know about. And on the back is another Terry McLaurin. We've seen that one before. Scary Teddy. That troller's out tonight. I never pulled so many Dallas Turner autos. The only Dallas I like. Oh. Don't you like the Dallas Stars? Is it too soon? That might be dirty. That might be a little bit of a low blow there. I don't know what that even feels like. I couldn't imagine a team leaving our city. Detroit's probably a little too big for a team to leave, but I guess anything's possible. We lost the, what was it, Detroit Shock? They're no longer there. And we lost the Detroit Rockers. For all you old people. I have at least 10 Troller autos. He's gonna be a stud, man. He's gonna be the next Micah Parsons. Florida winning in hockey is an oxymoron. I know. They can't even have ice. Jared Goff, there's my quarterback. Oh, captain, my captain. JJ, I know that guy. Another one. Rookie ticket. That is not the variation, right? All right, there's the base card. We got a Brock Purdy, team color red. That one's going to Cake out of 199. There's the $200 million man. Oh my God, another Dallas Turner auto. When it rains, it pours. When it trolls, it trolls. Oh my God, it's the big one too. 9 out of 13. 9 out of 13. Red, white, and blue mojo. That would have been a monster, JJ. There you go, Ethan. You said you liked this, Dallas. You're going to get a bunch of them. Cam Kitchens. Rams rookie. And a King Henry on the back. That one's going to Baltimore. And it is numbered to 50. 45 out of 50. Who's got the Ravens?
The cream of the crop.
You guys brought all these Dallas Turners on us by all this chat talk. Nothing but Dallas in the chat tonight. If only you guys were talking about Penix. Still a sweet card. Oh yeah. That is one of the lowest numbered ones you can find in Tendy's Optic. Out of 13 mojo. And it's got America colors. America.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way.
Yes, blame Jer Bear. You know what we haven't done in a while, Jer Bear? We haven't muted you in a while. Get that Jordan Travis off. All right, there you go. Brock Purdy. You don't like staring at a guy who's not even in the NFL anymore? That's a beautiful cracked ice auto, though. I was admiring the cracked ice. Look at, there you go. They put the Dallas Turner in front of the JJ. I thought you would like being muted. It brings good luck to the channel. All right, let's see Cover Boy. Let's see a Doomsday. Let's see CeeDee Lamb. I just want to see a gold vinyl. That was a bad throw. All right, there is MVP Mr. Mahomes. I want that JJ, but I am grateful for any 4th of July card. Right. Yeah, that's next week, guys. 4th of July coming up quick. Jaden Daniels is here. Let's go.
The cream of the crop.
Congratulations, Commanders. Bijan Silver. There's your stud. There's your fantasy superstar. Blake Corum out of 99. autograph to the Rams, and a Daquan Hardy auto. The Corum is on card. Congratulations, LA. The Daquan Hardy is not, but Buffalo with another auto. Next troller, I get muted. What up, Trevor? Lamar Jackson on the back. That is a silver. Not to be, the Henry was orange. This one is silver. The Ravens got the same card twice. All right, last box, Magic. Trevor's here. What up, Trevor? Make sure you like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe if you are new. We're going to have to reset the eBay Live for break 662. Got a couple more weeks before I probably bring back baseball, so enjoy the summer football, guys. You guys get the feature breaks for the whole month. Probably not going to run much baseball here. I think Mike and John are running a little bit of Inception, but all right, last box of the break. Come on, Tendies. Maybe you need a button. All right, here we go. It's Olave. Joe Burr. Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, there is a gold vinyl. We did it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
One of one, guys.
I'm a stud.
We got a gold vinyl.
Everybody's going to the party.
I heard the Bengals signed a contract to stay in Cincinnati for another 10 years. The Bengals aren't going anywhere. All right, one of one gold vinyl. Oh, it's cheesy. That's so mean. Packers. Unbelievable. Jair, he's not even a Packer anymore. He got moved or cut or something. Oh, yeah, it's funny to you, huh, Jake? Yeah, that's funny, huh? Ha, ha, ha. One of one, Jair Alexander. Gold vinyl. Cheesy cheese. Laughing my ass off. Iceman comp. Feel like Goose. I got goosed. A one of one for the fucking Packers. Should I even one-touch this? I don't even think I should get a one-touch. Right on brand. You guys know. It was never a doubt. You're lucky it wasn't a Jordan Love. Never a doubt. I knew there was a one of one in here. It's a Packer. All right, autographs. Karen's boy, Bucky. Looks like our nice on-card. Oh, this is a good box. We got an on-card Bucky auto. We got a one of one. And we got a Tyrone Tracy auto. That is a sticker, but it's silver. The best two running backs in the class right there. And we finish with a Dexter Lawrence Giants on the back. 6 out of 99. Did Mike and John tell you guys about any of the on-air talent that might be at National this year for eBay? So what we heard was they may have Shaq. There's a chance that we could be breaking with Shaq. And they said they have Gronk. So chance that we may be able to break with Gronk. So excited to see what happens here in the month of July. eBay National Card Show in Chicago. Hope you guys can join us there. All right, let's do a recap for break 661. We got a couple of one-touchers. We got a couple of Dallas Turners. Kind of pretty standard break. Always get a couple of Dallas. Two of the smartest people in the room. Better than getting goosed by that Penix. Shaq would get a kick out of you guys. Yes, right? Shaq Diesel. Max Crosby. I won't throw him into a tree, though. I'm not going to push him into a Christmas tree. There's that Dallas Turner auto that we keep talking about. Westover, Jack. Roma Dunze auto. The only Penix of the break. The only Bo Nix of the break. Coach Harbaugh auto. Will the Thrill Levis. Carter Bradley. Yeah, I don't know if they'll pick Shaq because we don't run a whole lot of basketball, but hey, man, I'll open some select basketball if they want to put Shaq on stage with us. Xavier Weaver, Terry McLaurin, Dallas Turner, Green Pulsar. This guy is everywhere. Trey Benson rookie. The Estime. Tigers are still the best team in Detroit. Yeah, we got 5 All-Stars. And the best record in the bigs. Our pitcher, Scooble had a 1-hitter tonight. 12 strikeouts, I believe. There's a nice Lad McConkey. Keon Coleman auto. There's the Tyrone Tracy auto. Bucky auto. I can wear my Lakers stuff. Yes. Yeah, and it would be Friday or Saturday, Goda, so you'd probably be there. Our Thursday breaks are just going to be small with no guests, I believe. The Friday and Saturday breaks will be the ones we have with a guest. There's a Blake Corum on card. And we will be doing a little bit from the PSA booth again as well. There's the King Henry out of 50. Cam Kitchens auto. The Dallas Turner out of 13. The original 13 colonies. I don't know if that's why they numbered it to 13, but there you go. 9 out of 13. Then the JJ on-card auto. The Jair 1 of 1. And the Drake May orange out of 75. That one's going to Jody. 62 out of 75. Drake May, baby. I can wear my Lakers stuff. Shaq, a noted Dallas guy. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some laughs out of Shaq if we pull a big black Penix. All right. Let me get us ready for the feature break. I'll check unpaids, get the boxes out. I got to reset the eBay Live. eBay Live will be right back. Come join us. We'll have another, it's a different stream. Same seller, but we have to restart the stream. We'll be back in 2 minutes. I wish I didn't have to reset the eBay live stream like that. It'd be nice to just keep all of our people in there. Any momentum we get with viewers, we lose it right away. After 2 breaks, we have to start a new stream. But that's all going to get worked out as core and live get pushed together. That should fix it. Shaq used to have a lake house at Smith Mountain, close to where I live in Virginia. Haven't seen any Bowers in a long time. Yeah, we already pulled all the Brock Bowers, huh? All right. There we go. Break number is changed. Let's start the eBay Live back up. It looks like we're about right on time. In Bedford, I'll be at Smith Mountain Lake in 2 weeks. There you go. All right, eBay Live should be back up and running. I see some people popping in there. Where is my screen? And we are fully paid for this break, so we can get right into it. Thank you guys for making it easy tonight. Hopefully the eBay issues that we had with the new setup are already taken care of. They like rolled out an auto pay, and it had like an hour time limit, and we couldn't send a single person an invoice. It was a big old mess. I'm sure if you were breaking with anybody the last couple of days, you probably heard about it, but I think it is all taken care of now. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 boxes on screen. All right. Who's going to be in my neck of the woods? Juarez, Ohio. I've been there once or twice. I'd like to like the video. We doing any extras tonight? There we go. eBay Live is back up and running. How we doing, guys? Thanks for joining us, whether you're on eBay or YouTube. Appreciate all the likes on the video. If you haven't liked the video already, make sure you do. Let's get at least 30, 40 likes tonight as we roll into July. What do you guys want to do? Extras tonight. All right, so for extras tonight, let me see if I have one already built. Doesn't look like I do. All right, so we go FOTL. All right, here is the division break tonight. It is FOTL Phoenix. FOTL Phoenix, $75 a division. That'll be right after this break. I just pinned it in the messages. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You guys know the deal. All right, let's get break 662 started. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Good luck. We need some more flute. Select and Midnight. I can do Select tomorrow. I got a fresh delivery of Select boxes tomorrow. So we'll be able to run divvies of that. The helmets aren't coming in till Tuesday or Wednesday. Those will be in the division breaks as well. I think we've been doing a little bit of a helmet in the division breaks. It's been working out pretty good. I do have a little bit of Midnight left, but I don't have any plans for it yet. So maybe it will end up a divvy break, but not tonight. All right. Chrome Sapphire is our first box of the break. Let's go Lions. Kyle's in the house. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Home team. Not enough Detroit fans out there.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah! What?
Yeah, at the end of the night, we run, sometimes we run overtime. A random division break. There's only 8 divisions in the NFL. I randomize them on screen, so you don't even know what division you have until after all the spots are paid. But it's another way to open cards. It's a perfect class for random division. There's good players in almost every division, good rookies in almost every division this year. And you can never go wrong with an FOTL box. All right, here we go. Let's see some more gold vinyl. Or wait, maybe these one of ones might be pink. What the hell are you doing in Virginia, Ryan? Why you invading my my area. Nobody goes to Virginia for fun. That's not true. I did. I've been to Massanutten before, and the Luray Caverns. I think it's called Luray. Those are pretty sweet, man. Oh my God, a Drew Bledsoe out of 10. No way, right off the bat. Drew Bledsoe, 3 out of 10. Purple. Look at that. That would have been a nice Tom Brady. A family lake house. All right. A TCG family event should be held there. Pizza man could bring pizza and then not go back to work. Marvin Harrison, Arizona. Luray Caverns is like an hour or so north of me. Yep. I've been there. Nice Marvin Harrison. Mario Manningham. Peanut Tillman. Donovan McNabb. No way. Eagles. Orange Auto. 13 out of 25. Yeah, let's crash that party. Edgerrin Cooper rookie. And it looks like we got either a white or a redemption. It's a white. All right. Another low-numbered card. Chris Carter, Michael Hall, Boomer, the Fridge, and it's Green Bay night. Jordan Morgan out of 15. Look at that. Pack is in the house, of course. It's cheesy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots already sold in the divvy. Kalen Carson rookie. Gronk. Tez Walker rookie. Teddy Bruschi. Michael Irvin. We got any more numbered cards? No. Michael Wiley on the back. All right. And we got an out of 25, an out of 15, and an out of 10. That's pretty crazy for one box of Sapphire. 3 cards, orange or better. With one of them being an auto, so. All right, solid start. The Packers are back. Jer Bear's favorite. Slow nose. Slow nose, Jer Bear's a Packers fan. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a select and midnight divvy break. That sounds pretty good. We'll do that tomorrow night because I don't have select in hand right now. Or I don't have any extra boxes. All right, let's try Optic. True. There you go. I'm talking slow, but Chris is answering. Packers and Waffle House. We don't have Waffle Houses in Michigan very much. There might be a few. We have a lot of IHOPs. Waffle Houses are a Florida thing, right? I feel like my first Waffle House was on the way down to Panama City. And that panhandling. I think I ran into Dirty Bird when I was like 21 at spring break. Pretty sure he was down there partying. I turned 37 in like 2 weeks. You guys with them summer birthdays, you're all spoiled. Me, Mike, and John have the worst run of birthdays. Pretty much my whole family, right? I mean, I'm January, my wife's January. John's November, Mike's February. My other son is November. Bunch of cold birthdays around here. Dirty was probably on a table in a thong dancing. Yes, he was he was on the beach. I think he slept on the beach that night. I'm not even sure he slept. There's a lot of yayo. Packers, Javon Bullard. Bo Nix, light it up. Oops. Fred Warner. Dallas Turner, your guys' favorite. This guy's showing up heavy tonight. Ryan Flornay. Not to be confused with Ryan Gafford. There's a Dallas Cowboys rated rookie. Baker and Mike Evans. Braylon Allen, J.C. Latham, Malik Neighbors. Rookie recruits. Kamani Vidal. There you go. Nice red mojo Vidal. Will Levis, hollow. Jalen Wright, Benson Knott. Mr. Mahomes. Johnny Brooks. How about a nice Seattle, A.J. Barner. At Coyote Ugly. Oh, man, what was it? Caleb Williams, hollow. There he is. I will try to think of it. It's probably long gone. I mean, I can't even think. I got to do the math to figure out when my spring break was. If I can age myself. Chris Braswell, Tampa Bay, and an A.J. Brown on the back. Let's see. 21 was probably like 2003. So 22 years ago, I think. I was down in Panama City for spring break. And I believe the big bar was like Club La Vila. Yes, Club La Vila, yes. I said that as you typed it. I swear, I promise. Club La Vila. Oh, man. Dirty was trying to burn Lucy's. Oh, bum Lucy's. Waffle Houses were one of the only things open. That weekend, one of my buddies put a cigarette butt out in a bottle of Bacardi 151. And it didn't start the liquor on fire, so we got lucky, I think. I said, man, that shit's flammable. You just put your cigarette out in there. You drunk as hell. All right, Caleb in the house. Nice hollow for the Bears. The Bears. That's not. We got more room over here. There you go. Let me fill out some spots for the divvy break. It went Jake, Sloan, Cake, Sloan, Salvetti twice, Ethan, and Jake. All right, let's do tendies. We got an FOTL. Contenders, first off the line. This should have our red zone, gold zone, FOTL specials. We were down there with a big crew. Most of us were from Western Michigan or Grand Valley. We had a bunch of people from Grand Valley down there as well. I feel like we kind of got bad weather. I remember being cloudy most of the time. But I didn't seem to care. No, the divvy is not full. Still spots available in the divvy break. We can run it multiple times as well. Right now I have 6 spots sold. 6 spots sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Tendies. Mike Evans, Garrett Wilson, Brennan Jackson, rookie ticket to the Rams. Micah Parsons, winning ticket. Jalen Hurts is our galactic. Look at that. Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts with the hall pass. Congratulations.
Oh la la. Oh well.
Hendrickson, McBride, Karlaftis.
I have a turn.
Jacob Cowing, jersey number 39 out of 83. On-card rookie ticket. It's the key. It's a die cut. It's a little weird looking. It is out of the player's jersey number. So if you get someone with a low jersey, like Jamar Chase would be a 1 of 1. Hutchinson would be out of 97. George Kittle, Aubrey, and Tucker. Uh-oh. One of these guys is in trouble with the law or the personal code of conduct. The other one has a badge. All right, Baker Mayfield. There's Aiden. Brees Hall. DJ Moore. Puka. Johnny Brooks is our on-card rookie ticket. There you go, Carolina. Jaden Daniels, Rookie of the Year. Mr. Mahomes. Bobby Wagner. Muth. Jared Wiley out of 99. This guy again. Same as the last break. Jared Wiley, divisional ticket. Nice rookie for the Chiefs. AR, Stroud and AR. We'll do a dice roll for them at the end. Mahomes. Bryce Young, Hobby Red, FOTL. Red Zone. Is the number on the front? It is. Out of 49. There you go. Pretty good box for Carolina. A Charbonnet 2023 rookie ticket. There you go. Seattle on card. I like it. Drake May, rookie. TJ Watt, Keenan Allen, Cooper, McLaurin, Nico, Trey McBride out of 199, Arizona, and an AD Mitchell. That's our Red Zone FOTL on card to the Colts. We just pulled him in the last break. Kittle Kelsey and Josh Allen on the back. Seem to find a lot of the same autos and tendies. A lot of AD Mitchells. I like that they threw 23 rookies in there. I like that Charbonnet's a stud. Divvy payment sent. Sent for Divvy. All right, I got one for Verrill Jubb. Kluver, make sure you send it to the right person. Maybe it just didn't update yet, but I do not see yours. All right. Let's see. That was a solid box. We got what? 3 on-card autos. Maybe 4. 4 on-card autos. Johnny Brooks, Jacob Cowing, Charbonnet, and AD Mitchell. So 4 on-card autos. And then we had the Jared Wiley was the 5th auto. Yep. Perfect. All right, I got yours, Kluver. There we go. So GMD and Kluver looks like they closed out the first divvy break. If you want a divvy spot tonight, make sure you get in now before it's too late. All right, Don Russ, clearly. And like I said, tomorrow's divvy will be midnight and select. Already planned out. Yeah, I got it, Zach. Just a false alarm. Verol Jubb. It's a tough one to spell. And then Zach Kluver. The kid changed my username. That's not big V12, is it? Yes, there's more divisions. Travis. Phoenix FOTL tonight is the divvy break. My kid plays Geometry Dash and took over my account. All right, Josh Allen, Puka Nacua. I told you A.D. Mitchell everywhere tonight. Out of 249. If it's not him, it's Dallas Turner. Let's go Colts. Who's got the Colts? Ricky Pearsall, Jermaine Bell, DJ Moore, Aqua, Teal, whatever you want to call that. Malachi Corley rookie, Brendan Rice rookie. Jalen Wright out of 199. Dulcifins. Latu, Tyrone Tracy. Jason Taylor, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Jatavion on the back. BTJ. What up, Sage? We need a nice Brian Thomas Jr. tonight. I like it. Poised for a big second year. Yeah, that's what I want to see, Fitzmagic. We got to make up for that. Can you explain the division thing again? Yes. I sell 8 spots. I put your 8 names on a list, and we draw for divisions. There's AFC North, AFC East. Each division has 4 teams. So you get 4 teams for $75. You don't know what your teams are until I randomize. I will randomize before I open the box. So you will know your teams before I open the box. And then we open the box and you get any cards from those 4 teams. Hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. Kev? Is that Kev Dog? Kev G card collection. That could be Kevin Gemmel. It could be. All right, here we go. Obsidian time. Nice that they put a Johnny Manziel in there. This guy's still relevant somehow. Johnny Manziel. Simeon Rice. He was good. Hall of Famer. Simeon Rice. Brett Favre, another Hall of Famer. You guys know. Justin Herbert. That's a sweet looking card. Supercharger blue.
And now go Chargers, go.
Blue Wave Herbert and our Jade Green. Super low number Jade is Penix. No way. A big Penix. There you go. That is low numbered and shiny. Fire and Ice. There you go. They make condoms and lube for that. Fire and Ice. 3 out of 6. Look at that. Wow. Big time hitter.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
There you go. Now there's a huge Penix. Fire and Ice. Jade. 3 out of 6. Out of Obsidian. One of the best sets of the year. Who's got Hot Lana in this break? 3 out of 6. Double one touch. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 4 team bags on it. I'm gonna wrap the hell out of that whopper. That Penix might even impress Shaq. There you go. Is that a 2-touch? It's a 2-hander. That's almost as good as a 1 of 1. All right, looks like I got a divvy spot for Aaron Weiser. All right, so divvy number 2 is officially open. If you guys are interested, $75, get you 4 teams. Random division break. FOTL Phoenix, a good box. If you touch it more than twice, you're just playing with it. All right, signature class. Let's see one of the cover boys. Good luck, everybody. That's why Kurt invented the card cleaner. Can you split my 2 divvies? Wait. Can you split my 2 divvy spots into 2 divvy breaks? Yeah, I could do that for sure. Let's see. How would I do that? Let's see. We'll do a cut. All right, here we go. Signature class. Bunch of autos in here. You never know what you're going to find. Good luck, everybody. Shout them out. Let me know who you got. Malik Neighbors. Your boy Johnny Wilson autograph. There you go, champs. Eagles with the silver auto. That is not numbered. Tavondre Sweat rookie. Marshawn Lloyd rookie. Braylon Trice out of 150. More for Hot Atlanta. Is that Champ Bailey? Legends. Champ Bailey autograph. Draft year 1999. Legends of their class. That one's going to the Commanders. There you go. I was a junior in high school. Champ Bailey was a rookie in the NFL. Keith Randolph out of 150 to the Bears. There's a Cooper DeJean. How about McMillan? I thought it was Malik Neighbors. McMillan autograph. There you go, Tampa Bay. That looks like an on-card auto. Very nice. Who's got Tampa? So I just got a spot from Travis Murphy. Drake May in the house. Estime rookie. Jalen Ford out of 225. There you go, New Orleans. Malik Washington, rookie for the Dolphins. Who's got Miami tonight? Marshall Faulk. Grayson Murphy. Aaron Donald. Elway. Bo Nix. After image. With a Jim Kelly autograph. No way. Jim Kelly, Buffalo Bills. 1983 draft class. 40 out of 50. This guy went to like 5 Super Bowls.
The cream of the crop!
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Congratulations, Buffalo. 40 out of 50. Jerzon and Eric All to end the box. Shower time. Let's go, Deca. There you go. Dirty's always getting in the shower before midnight. It's perfect timing. It's about to get dirty in here. He just got the big Penix. Now he can go take a shower and go to bed. That's his nightly routine. Big Penix, shower, bed. All right, yeah, Decca's next. He knows. I'm just opening the cards. Dirty Bird's running the breaks. Looks like I got one from Jer Bear. Jer Bear with the divvy spot. All right, let's see. Travis. Murphy, right? And Jer Bear. So there you go. 3 spots sold in the second divvy. 5 spots left. All right, Prism Deca. Because he is dirty. Oh, yeah, right. That's from playing in his monster truck all day. He's out there mud bogging. 75 a spot. That's correct. It gets you 4 teams. I almost did Absolute tonight, but I think Phoenix FOTL is a good one. I sent a long time ago. Well, I just got yours. Either you didn't hit send or it got caught up in space. They're all time-stamped. Unless you sent more than one. Not that it matters, but it kind of matters. All right, here we go. T.O. Show. Greg Rousseau, silver. Ray Davis, rookie. Bo Nix, rookie. Drake May, rookie. Malik Neighbors, rookie. That was a good run. Frank Gore for the Dolphins. That's Frank Gore Sr. out of 199. Yes, he played for every NFL team except for the Lions. I don't think Frank Gore ever played for the Lions. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay. We got a bunch of people over here on eBay Live tonight. If you hit Save Seller, you'll see tomorrow's breaks. And then tomorrow night should be, I should have some more breaks going live for later in the week. You can see what's going on for next weekend. Rattler, Keon Coleman, Matthew Stafford, decade of dominance with that one Super Bowl, not for Detroit. Will Anderson, there's your defensive rookie of the year. Texans, that one is out of 99. Kalen Bullock, Lad McConkey, Trey Benson, JD, 5. Julian Love autograph. There you go, Seattle in the house. Ernest Biner, silver. There's Barry the Goat. He's in this set. We got a blue. All right, there's a JJ. We've got every rookie in this box. The blue is Micah Parsons. Nice team color match. Cowboys.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
That is out of 149. Ed Reed, Kyron, Rousseau, and DJ Moore on the back. That looks like I got a spot from Creeder. All right, halfway home, guys. We got 3.5 boxes left, and we'll be on to the divvies. This is the last eBay break of the night. We'll be back again tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Monday? Yeah, so we'll be back again tomorrow, Dark Tuesday. Golf season's already flying through. It's almost July, and I haven't played 18 holes once this year. And I usually golf too much, so it's been a weird year for Justin over here. Jaquan Jackson. The weather hasn't been the greatest, but I've just been busy, man. My kids are a little bit older, so now they're taking up all the time. Trevor Lawrence out of 99. I'm out here babysitting. Drake London out of 149. Amari for the Bills. Ben Sinnott rookie. Michael Mayer, Raiders with the autograph. There you go. Come on, box. This box needs to heat up. AR, Anthony Richardson out of 199. How about a Devin Singletary, orange? Isn't he on the Texans as well? That's out of 49. How many running backs the Texans got? Or no, he came from the Texans, right? I don't even know. No, he was all right. Joe Alt. Now I'm getting confused. Estime autograph. Johnny Taylor out of 199 to the Colts. Colts seem to always find cards in these breaks. A Penix and an Ernest Biner on the back. So, I mean, I think the best thing about that box was we got all the rookie quarterbacks. We got a Penix, we got a JJ, we got a JD, we got a Drake May, and a Bo Nix. So, the rookie quarterbacks were in there. Not in color, but they were in there. Looks like I got a spot from Sage. I got a spot from Justin. Justin Prestige. If you bought in eBay breaks, your Divvy break will ship with your eBay break. I should have plenty of time to get those organized tomorrow. 3 break nights aren't too tough. We'll see if I can bring back my boy Chicken Jockey this weekend. See if maybe Rowan can stay up late one night and help me break. All 3 kids is a little bit messy, but 1 kid probably actually help. Sent for 2 divvies. All right. Well, I will update that here right now as well. We got 3 boxes left in this break. And yeah, if you guys are liking Phoenix FOTL tonight in the divvies, it will be on eBay tomorrow night. Phoenix FOTL break tomorrow night on eBay. I think I have another one scheduled for next weekend as well. So fun box this year. That's Tendies. Let's do Resurgence next. All right, let's see. Sage with 1. And Justin Prestige. DGE. All right, yeah. We're looking at one more spot to close out the second one. Golf knows no bounds. Play 9 holes. Yeah, that's all I've done this year. 9 holes. It's getting in a league is what did it. It's just like, yeah. Mike and John got leagues Monday and Tuesday night, and so it's 9 holes at most. We got some outings coming up. So we'll get plenty of golf in still. Hopefully it'll be a late summer. Hopefully we'll have good weather into October. Can I get a smoke weed every day? You could.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, Jake looks like he closed it. Cake with another spot. Cake knows how it works. If Cake doesn't hit in the eBay breaks, he hits in the divvy breaks. He's just giving himself more outs. Anthony Richardson autograph. Look at how huge that is. Look at that autograph, baby. It looks like somebody just like dotted their Sharpie on there. It is out of 99. AR autograph. Let's go Colts, baby. We play a par 71, so I think the front is 36 and the back is 35. There's only one par 5 on the back, and it's on 18. I hate it. You got to play the whole round and no par 5s, and then 18's a par 5. Yeah, I don't love the course layout that we're on this year, but I think we're going to switch courses next year already, so. Terrell Owens for the Eagles. Devin Leary, Jordan Morgan. Malik Washington refractor. Ricky Sticky Williams. Marvin Harrison rookie. Chop Robinson rookie. I think this is one of my last. This might be my last 2 boxes of Resurgence today and tomorrow. Trey Benson out of 75. Starting to run low on a few products. Tyler Newman, your boy Johnny. Xavier Legette, that's clean, out of 399. Silver Wave. Blake Corum, Cedric Gray, and Sandra still on the back. What's the best 9 on it? That's one of the worst autos I've ever seen. The better 9 is the front. I like the front a lot better. I don't know what you're saying. What the best I've done on it? I think a 40 is the best I've shot. Your boy Johnny, I think 37. Yeah, that course only has 18 holes. The front is definitely better than the back. I don't know if you were asking what's the better 9 or what's the best score. The scores have been pretty rough this year, just because I haven't played a lot of golf. I feel like I have not found my swing this year, and we've dealt with a lot of bad weather. We even had a little bit of a late start last Tuesday for thunderstorms. Played in the dark a couple times. No excuses over here. Yeah, 40 I think is my best. I'm like a 9 or a 10. I guess I'm an 18 or a 20 if you count my real handicap. Or I think John's like a 4, so he's like an 8. I think we might be the best team between us. Like he's a 4 and I'm a 9. 13 handicap. That's probably the best in the league, but there's a couple sharpshooters in the league. A couple guys that can drive at 300. Joe Thomas out of 99. There you go. There's a Hall of Famer to the Cleveland Browns. I wish I was good at golf. I grew up playing baseball, so my swing's not the prettiest. Out of 399, Archie. Bryce Young, Conductors. Adonai Mitchell, Rakestraw rookie. Ricky Pearsall out of 75. That's nice.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Very nice. Purple ink, purple auto. Bradshaw, Bo Nix, Johnny Brooks. Bradshaw again. Braylon Trice, refractor. Byron Murphy. We got a green Josh Carty. That's out of 149. Nothing like a kicker. Marshall. Malik. And we finish with anything? Jalen Wright out of 275. Circuit breakers. Fuaga and Aeneas Smith on the back. All right, Tripp just bought a divvy spot. Tripp, you would be the 3rd divvy. I don't know if we're going to fill a 3rd one. A little bit late to the party, Tripp. If anybody else wants a divvy spot, let me know. We might be able to fill it 3 times. There's just enough water and enough out of bounds on that course to make it challenging. It's kind of short compared to most of the courses we play. It's a short course. I don't like the short courses. The short courses make you think. I like to hit driver. I don't like to think too much. Usually I'm high, so hard to do a lot of thinking when you're high. Let's get that Bledsoe off the board. Why are we staring at that crap? Let's put this big, sweet AR auto. Look at that. You guys can't even tell it's an auto from there. All right, we got one more FOTL. We got Contenders Optic, and then we have Select, guys. The last 2 boxes of the break. Thank you for joining 662. It's definitely scoreable, yes. I could probably birdie every hole. Like they're definitely scoreable for sure. It's not overwhelming. You just gotta play good. Dalton Kincaid. I'm the guy that like I played on a really nice course here in Michigan. On the front 9, I was 6 over. I triple bogeyed both par 5s and played the other 7 holes at par. So that's I usually have a blow up hole or 2. DJ Moore, Black Pulsar. Wow, look at that. Chicago Bears in the house. That's going to be low numbered. It is 5 out of 5. Don't DJ less. Make sure you DJ more.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Yeah, the range, I don't know, I'm a head case. The range doesn't do me much either. I've had my best range sessions before golf and then I get out on the course and I can't hit a ball straight. So I don't know what it is about me. 8 out of 8 on the Garendo auto. There you go, Nanas. That is beautiful. On card, Isaac Garendo, FOTL rookie ticket. And a 6 out of 10 Baker Mayfield auto. No way! The Karen Special. Who's got Tampa tonight? Baker to 10. Wow. He does not have any, very many, if all, at any Tampa Bay autographs. I don't know if I've ever seen a Tampa Bay Baker Mayfield auto. Congratulations, boys. I like that one.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. This guy is unfucking believable.
The Bake Show, he's definitely entertaining. Good quality quarterback. We'll take it. Bye-bye, AR. Hello, Baker. And then there's Jer Bears guy, Dallin Holker. Little DH auto with a Josh Allen pink on the back. 48 out of 75. Da Bills. Baker Gold auto. Yes, sir. It is a sticker, but hey, it's a Baker auto. I hit one perfect shot last week, and it was off the tee. It's one of them holes you got to lay up. It's like 175 to the 150 stake. There's water about 190, so you really got to be careful not to hit it too flush. I hit a 7-iron, went through the ball like butter, compressed it. Probably the best ball flight I've ever seen on any of my irons in my life. The ball pretty much hit the 150 stake. That one felt good. I was like, damn, that's what the pros feel like. They hit that ball that clean every time. Damn. That's what I was thinking. Wish I could hit it that clean every time. But it was just a perfect 175-yard, almost like a draw, just a nice little curve on it. I do not hit a draw either, but sometimes with irons I can if I'm feeling good. I do hit my irons pretty high. How was the second shot? Not nearly as good. I think I ended up like carrying the water, but like ending up on the front rough. I think I chipped up and parred. I may have bogeyed, but the putters really let me down this year. I haven't gotten comfortable with the putter, and the greens are kind of shit. The greens are bumpy. Nobody fixes their divots there. They got too many leagues. All right, Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, putter's not been my friend this year. Spencer Rattler. I don't know if the putter's ever been my friend. The out of 6 ain't enough Penix. Can you pull more Falcons, please? Sure. Yeah, you already hit the jackpot. You had to reset. Joe Burrow, silver. Malik Neighbors, rookie. Joe Namath, silver. Brock Bowers. He does exist. There he is. The Raiders. Derek Stingley. 51 out of 99. I think we've all won a skin. We all won a closest to. We do all right out there. I almost got a hole-in-one like third week as the ball was like a foot past the hole, right behind it. It rolled right over the top. Drake May, silver. Chris Zorich is our tie-dye auto. That's going to the Bears. 6 out of 25. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. Brock Bowers, silver again. 2 times. There you go, Raiders. Slayton and Madison on the back. All right, last 6 packs. Show me a zebra. Show me a color wheel. Show me another tie-dye. Show me another Penix. No unpaids in this break, so if you guys want in a divvy spot, now is the time. Divvy break for sale. If not, I'll have to refund Trip. We got 2 of them already sold. That Penix is on eBay for $1,022. It's a nice one. I have one. 2009 par 3 7-iron uphill. Wow. Yeah, I don't have one, man. That's really the only goal now is to get a hole-in-one. Malik Neighbors. Wow. Big card. Field level pink cosmic. Look at this. A low numbered big time Malik. That is the best one you can find. Field level 5 out of 15. Who's got the G-Man?
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah! Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Very nice. Super low numbered. Field level. Your boy. Due for another big year. Let's put that up on the big board. I like the big board. A big Penix, a big Baker, and a big Nabis. Tyke Smith, rookie. Bo Nix, rookie. Ed Oliver, silver. Jaden Daniels, rookie. Hufanga, silver. Asante Samuel, blue out of 99. Xavier Worthy rookie. Brock Bowers rookie. Rome Odunze autograph.
You can put it on the board, yeah!
That is out of 149. There you go, Chicago. Will Reichert rookie. Brendan Rice, Supercharges. White memorabilia. There's Jerry's kid. That is out of 75. CJ Stroud, field level silver. Amari Cooper is red out of 99. There you go, Buffalo. Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year. Another Neighbors, Rashad White. Sam Darnold, maroon, out of 149, and that'll end the break. That'll do it. Yeah, that's a couple of really nice cards right there. The Malik Neighbors and the Penix. All right, let me sleeve up the last of these. We'll do a recap for break 662. We'll be right back again tomorrow. Make sure you stick around over on YouTube if you're here for the divvy breaks. It's a solid box of select. Couple Drake Mays, Odunzes, Brock Bowers, Neighbors. All right, recap for 662, guys. We got a bunch of cards to recap for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already on your way out. I will go over the divvy break names list. We'll randomize. We'll get some cards in the air pretty quickly here. Oh, and we have a small dice roll. Let me do that real quick. These is the only ones I think we have. Odds on left, evens on right. Kelsey Kittle, Stroud, Richardson, Aubrey, Tucker. And we rolled a 6. Evens. It's going to the right. It's going to Kittle, AR, and Tucker. All right, here we go. Recap. Estime auto. Michael Mayer auto. Ricky Pearsall RPA. Donovan McNabb out of 25 auto. Garendo out of 8. Super low numbered auto. Holker auto. AR auto, even though you can't see it. Bledsoe out of 10. Morgan out of 15. DJ Moore out of 5. A lot of low numbered cards in this break. Joe Thomas auto. There's the Rome Odunze auto. Zoric auto. Drake May silver. Couple Brock Bowers silvers. Jim Kelly auto. I like to see that. Malik Washington auto. Jalen McMillan auto. Champ Bailey auto. Johnny Wilson auto. There's a Caleb Williams holo. Adonai Mitchell auto. Another Adonai Mitchell auto. Charbonnet rookie auto. Jared Wiley rookie auto. Johnny Brooks. Jacob Cowing. Brendan Jackson. And the big hitters, guys. We got the Malik Neighbors out of 15. Field level. Very nice. The Michael Penix out of 6. Fire and Ice. I think it's called Jade. 3 out of 6. And then the Baker Mayfield out of 10 autograph. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 6 out of 10. Baker with his new team. One of the very few Baker autos I've seen in Panini products this year. Patrick Mahomes autos will be live in 2025 Panini products this year. We'll be seeing those soon. Score is scheduled to come out with the 4th of July. So we should have some Mahomes autos again soon. All right. Let me make sure I got all the names set up. eBay Live, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow night on eBay Live. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to watch these divvy breaks, head on over to YouTube. Thanks, V12. Yeah, I try to call out the low-numbered ones or the autos, or my voice just keeps on moving, man. I'm a pro, man. I'm a PRO. All right, eBay Live. Take care. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right. So, this is what I'm looking at right now. Window capture. Google Sheets. Let's make it a little smaller. All right, so first divvy break, I got Cake, Sloan, Salvetti twice, Ethan, V12, Zach, and Aaron. And second one, I got Cake, Travis, Jerbear, Creeder, Sage, Justin twice, and Cake. And then the third one, I have Trip. Which, I'm not sure if we're going to fill a third one or not, Trip. A little bit late to the party tonight. Let's see. Cut. Paste. Move it over so you can see it. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take your 8 names. We're going to copy those. Oops. I need more lists. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 dice. This will be how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 9 times. 5 and a 4. Let's do your names 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. Doesn't matter yet. Let's slide it over here. Let's randomize your divisions 9 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. All right, here are your divvies for divvy break number 1. Cake, AFC South. Sloan, AFC East. V12, NFC South. Salvetti, both Wests. Ethan, AFC North. Kluver, NFC North. And Aaron, you got the good one, NFC East. All right. Yeah, that's part of the reason we do the recap, because we know a lot of people just watched the recap. Yeah, somebody just commented recently that they didn't tell them who the redemption was on the recap, because you can't read it. You're going through the cards so quick. There's certain ones, the autos, the recap, the redemptions. Makes it a lot easier for people watching. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these up in the corner. And we will open divvy break number 1. Let me get the break number off the screen. And we'll put that up in the corner. Boom. JJ Color Blast. Yeah, that wouldn't even go to you. Ethan, you need an AFC North. You need a Joe Burrow Color Blast or something. All right, here we go. Color blasts are pretty hard to find in Phoenix. All right, less than $20 a team, guys. Let's find something crazy for you. Thank you guys for being a part of the Divvy breaks tonight. Tomorrow night's Divvy is going to be select, as long as it shows up. It's going to be select and midnight. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but it'll be a perfect 2-boxer. And then look for more helmets next week. We're going to be running helmets all 4th of July weekend. We'll probably be running some helmets. Oh, maybe we won't. Probably won't be running any helmets at National. That would be, we don't want to be carrying that. Want to buy mine, Ethan? You have a JJ Color Blast from Phoenix? Damn, Jerry Bear. Montez Sweat, Silver Wave. There you go. There's one for Kluver. Silver Wave's not numbered. The AJ Barner is numbered. That's going to Salvetti. It is out of 249. Christian Watson, green, out of 199. More for Kluver. Caleb Williams, that's going to Kluver. Tavondre Sweat. Ray Davis. RPA. AFC East. There you go. Sloan in the house. Big Ray Davis. Jumbo Mem. That is out of 149. Look at that. Congratulations. Trey Benson is our color burst. That's an FOTL hit this year. That's going to Salvetti. 10 out of 10. Trey Benson's a 10, baby. Brock Bowers, Raiders, back to Salvetti. That one is not numbered. Silver. The Xavier Worthy is numbered, and it's going to Salvetti. Heating up. That one is out of 399. Aaron Jones. Johnny Taylor, 6 out of 10. Congratulations, V12. That's another FOTL color burst. 6 out of 10. That's 2 of them already. Honey Badger out of 399. That's going to V12 as well. Oh, wait. Cake is AFC South. I called that one wrong. That one's going to Cake. Yep, there you go. You caught me. You caught it before I did. You're NFC South. Debo. Jermaine Burton. Jacob Cowing. Going right back to the West. There's a nice FOTL RPA. Congratulations, Salvetti. That one is numbered to 24. 11 out of 24. Jacob Cowing, rookie wide receiver. Edgerrin Cooper, Packers, more cheese on the back. That is out of 50. It's so cheesy. We are getting ourselves a bunch of filler cards tonight, Dirty Bird. Opening up Certified and Phoenix. That's all the filler cards. I gotta replenish the stack I just sent you. I use them for shipping a little bit, but not that often. All right. Show me the big hitter. Show me the quarterback. Myles Garrett out of 299. That one's going to Ethan. Braylon Allen, AFC East. That is out of 99 as well. That one's going to Sloan. I like Braylon Allen. Feel like he had a promising rookie year. Dreamweaver, Carson Steele. Wow. Salvetti hitting him. Carson Steele, Dreamweaver out of 4. 2 out of 4. It's like a marble in Spectra. For Spectra. Nate Wiggins. Tua silver. Xavier Legette silver wave. There you go. There's another V12 rookie. Jawar Jordan to the Texans out of 199. Max Crosby out of 49. There you go, Salvetti. Calling your name a lot. NFC East, Devonta Smith. There's one for Aaron. That's out of 99. Jamari Thrash, silver to Ethan. And this might not have been the box. Jaheim Bell to end it. All right. Not the biggest home run box. We'll take it, though. I got so much JJ that I will sell and buy exactly what I want once I sell a few. Yeah, right? Take advantage if he plays good in week 1 or week 2. Move a few of them just to kind of dollar cost average. That's kind of what we do with the boxes sometimes. It's like if we got a lot of them, sell a few, let a few marinate. And all right, let's see if box number 2 is a little bit better. All right, so Cake, Travis, Jer Bear, Creeder, Sage, Justin, Cake in the second divvy. Let's see. We got to open up new dice and 2 new lists. Here we go. Randomize. We got a hard 10 this time. We're going to randomize your names 10 times and your divisions 10 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You've randomized this list 10 times. And let's do the divvies 10 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You randomize this list 10 times. Here are your divvies for divvy number 2. Cake, you got both Wests. Jer Bear, NFC East. Sage, AFC East. Creeder, AFC South. Travis, NFC North. Justin, AFC North and NFC South. Justin's got the chance at the Big Penix. There you go. Put that up in the corner. This is divvy number 2. Looks like I got a couple spots for divvy number 3. I got another one from Aaron and 2 from Robert Henry. So it looks like we're going to do a third divvy after this. Phoenix FOTL. 2 autos, 1 mem. Good luck, everybody. Jaden Color Blast, please. Or hope he goes 0-5 and sucks so his price tanks. Why would anybody do that? Yeah, looks like we're going to do a third. It's now half full, so. We got a couple Phoenix FOTL eBay breaks this week. And then I will be pretty much out of it. We'll do the eBay breaks. We'll do divvies maybe one more time. And that last case is going to go quick. Us Justin's got to stick together. Come on, yeah. Full fire for Justin. I would think. Only makes sense. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Troy Franklin, rookie. Christian Kirk, silver. Christian Watson, red out of 99. Blake Corum. There we go. NFC West is Cake. It's a nice Blake Corum. Maybe it's the low-numbered one. Nope. It's out of 199. Jahmyr Gibbs. DeAndre Swift out of 299. There you go. Chicago. That's going to Travis. Braswell rookie. That's going to Justin. DJ Moore. Marvin Harrison Jr. back to Cake. That one is silver, not numbered. Keenan Allen silver. Nick Bosa going to Cake out of 399. Marvin Harrison rookie, back to Cake again. Lamar and Terrion Arnold, Detroit. That is 25 out of 50. Terrion Arnold going to Travis. Little lion blue, I like it. All right, all the good stuff must be in the strong side. I don't think we saw any FOTLs in the first half there. All right, we're probably filling up pretty quick there. I will update Divvy number 3 here in a minute. Actually, let me update it right now. Just so you guys don't overpay. All right, so Sam was 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're full. I got Trip, 1 for Weiser, 2 for Henry, 2 for Salvetti, another one for Cake, and 1 for Gavin. So we are full. Divvy number 3 is full. That'll be right after this. Let's find a big quarterback tonight. Come on. Christian Kirk. Camera. Oh, a Dunze Phoenician. Wow. Case hit. Wow, look at that. Congratulations, Travis Murphy. Phoenician Rome Odunze. Rookie short print.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Congratulations. That's a sweet card. Look for a big second year out of Odunze. Worth a 1 touch. I sent for 1 as well. Can you just refund mine? Yes. Yeah, let me make sure the math works out, V12, and then I will refund yours. Look at that. Case hit Odunze. We got a numbered Marvin Harrison. That's going to Cake. It is out of 99. 96 out of 99. Nice team color red. You'll like that one. He's got football in the blood. Brian Thomas Jr. FOTL Magic. AFC South. Creeder. There we go. BTJ. This is the FOTL. It is 11 out of 24. I think box number 2 is the good one.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Box number 2 heating up. But not for Justin. Come on, Justin. Pull something for Justin. Okereke. Derek Carr, green out of 199. That's going to Justin. Carter Moss. DeJuan Edwards, rookie. David Monty, silver. Tyjae Spears is our color burst out of 10. Another 10 out of 10. That one is going to Creeder, AFC South. Tyjae Spears, color burst. Roman Wilson, silver. Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year for you, Cake. Pacheco, Ramondre. Kendry Miller out of 299. There's more for Justin. Logan Wilson, that's going to Justin as well. And a Brian Thomas to end it. The Logan Wilson's out of 299. The Brian Thomas is a silver. Good break for Creeder. Good break for Murphy. Very nice. We'll leave those two up there while I work out divvy number 3. Couple of bangers. Brian Thomas, RPA, and then Roma Dunze case hit in divvy break number 2. All right. Now, let's open it back up. All right, Trip was 1. We got Aaron, Weiser, Henry twice, Salvetti twice, another Cake, and Gavin Hamilton. So yes, Vero, I will have to refund you that last spot. Looks like you paid PayPal. I will get that to you as soon as we get off the air. All right, so there's your spots for divvy number 3. Trip, Aaron, Henry, Salvetti, Cake, and Gavin. Let's get out another dice. Oops, oh no. And 2 lists. Perfect. All right, roll 2 dice. We got a 6 this time. Let's randomize your name 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's randomize your division 6 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here are your divvies. Divvy number 3, last break of the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. Appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back again tomorrow night. There are your divvies. Cake, AFC North. Salvetti, NFC West. Robert Henry, NFC East. Salvetti, AFC East. Gavin, AFC West. Trip, NFC South. Aaron, NFC North. And Robert Henry, AFC South. All right, let me get these off the screen. Divvy number 2. And divvy number 3, another FOTL. We can open up a 4th. It seems like everybody is still pretty active in here. 34 people in here. It doesn't matter to me. I still have a couple more boxes. I guess we already have 1 sold. If you want to hang around, Vero, we might sell a 4th one then, unless you want to refund. I don't want to run it with him taking off. Another Justin's in the chat. There we go. I wasn't very kind to the other one. That sounds right. Box 5 of the case. I have 8 of them listed on eBay, so that'll get us to 13. And then I got 3 more on the shelf. So that would be 16 box case. Jer Bear's counting for some reason. If you do, I'll do 2. All right, good luck, everybody, in Divvy number 3. Kyler Murray. We got a jumbo right off the bat. It's Luke McCaffrey out of 49. Sweet patch. NFC East is Robert Henry. 3-color patch. It's got like the dark Commanders, the maroon, and the mustard, or whatever you want to call it. The maize. 8 out of 49. Josh Downs red. That is the AFC South. Your boy Johnny silver. There you go, Eagles. Marvin Harrison rookie. I just flipped them. TJ Watt. There you go. AFC North is cake. Gus Edwards. There's our FOTL Color Blast. Or is that a Dreamweaver? It is a Dreamweaver. 1 out of 4. AFC West is Gavin. Very nice, Gavin. Gus Edwards out of 4. Looks like his jersey number is 4. Theo rookie. Jordan Love out of 50. That is going to Aaron. Lad McConkey rookie. Javon Bullard back to Aaron. That's out of 50 as well. Couple of Packers. Lots of cheese. Oh, baby. NFC West. Salvetti. Christian McCaffrey Color Blast. Wow. Salvetti does it.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. Let me get that in one touch for you, Jeff.
Worldwide.
Very nice.
Why? Prestige worldwide.
How do you think I hit my JJ Color Blast? I knew one was coming. The party's over, I guess. Congratulations. The information to send the money is pinned in the chat. You're not buying a pack and you're not buying a box. You're buying 4 teams from a box. So the guy that just won this, he has the Rams, the Niners, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks. He's got all 4 NFC West teams. You get them for like $19 a team. Christian McCaffrey, Color Blast, box 2 and box 3 heating up, boys. Jeff's still on fire. Yeah, I heard he took all the helmets. I heard Jeff's been pulling helmets like crazy. Chavarius Ward is our autograph. That's going to Jeff as well. Back-to-back Niners. Keelan Robinson, silver rookie. That's going to Robert Henry. Hey, you guys picked the right boxes. Pacheco, McCaffrey, Kamari Lassiter out of 299. AFC South. I'll still bid on the Vikes for the JJs. I'm sure Panini gave me the double Color Blast case, right? Our eBay breaks, Roger, are pick your team. So you can buy just one team on eBay. These division breaks, you're buying 4 teams, and it's random. On eBay, our regularly scheduled breaks, you can actually pick your team. So you don't have to get a random division. Now, we have a couple different options on how we sell our breaks. Drake May, we do personals once in a while, but not that often. Drake May is going to Salvetti as well. It's a Salvetti break. The Braswell out of 199. That's going to Tripp. Ricky Pearsall. That's going to Salvetti, and it's numbered. No, it's not. Jalen Wright. Adonai Mitchell out of 299. There you go, Robert Henry. Jermaine Burton, FOTL out of 24. There we go. Cake. Going home with the Alabama rookie wide receiver. He's got a little bit of discipline issues, but if he ever gets it right, the Bengals love their wide receivers. Jermaine could be a good one for you, Cake. 10 out of 24. Trying to show you. It's not going to focus, huh? All right, never mind. Tavondre Sweat. Brock Purdy. It's Salvetti. It's all Niners. Crazy. I can't even get the camera to focus. It didn't even seem like it reset. No. I love it when the camera just decides to stop working. There we go. That one is out of 249. Cooper and Puka. Mixon, Hopkins, Tyreek Silver, and a Braylon Allen to end it. I've seen one case without. It does happen. Panini law of averages. You might find a case with two. You might find a case with none. Anything's possible. Kevin Garnett will tell you that. Are we doing another one? I don't know. You guys want to keep on rolling? I got one from Travis. I got two from Salvetti. It's already half full. It's already half full. All right, looks like V12 might have left, but I'm going to put him in one, I guess. All right. Let me make sure I'm not out of room here. Yes. All right, so let's cut, paste. Cut. Paste. All right, so Vero. Hope he's not mad at me for putting his spot in there. I got another one for Travis. Might as well push his luck. Two more for Salvetti. Another one for Jake. Another one for Henry. And another one for Aaron. Wiser. All right, one spot left, guys. One spot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who wants to close it out? Last spot available. What was that? 2 breaks in a row. We've had hot boxes. I'd say Divvy 2 and Divvy 3 were both pretty loaded. Nice hit, Salvetti. Color. Oh, you can't even see it on the screen. There you go. Color Blast McCaffrey. All right, looks like wall drop. Kirsten closed it out. Thank you, Kirsten. Kirsten. Wall drop. All right, so there are your 8 names. We got Vero, Travis, Salvetti, Cake, Robert, Aaron, and Kristen or Kirsten on the end. All right, let's copy. Roll 2 dice. See how many times we randomize. 5 times randomize. Let's randomize your names 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You randomize this list 5 times. And let's randomize the divisions 5 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Divvy number 4. All right, Vero's got the NFC North, Salvetti AFC North, Aaron NFC East, Cake NFC West, Waldrop AFC West, Travis AFC East, Salvetti AFC South, and Robert Henry NFC South. Yes, I will tell them to refund you. You might not see it till the morning if they're sleeping or if they're not watching live. But they'll definitely get it back to you. At worst, you'd have to wait till, Tuesday or Wednesday when they're live again. But I'll see them Tuesday night, so they'll get it back to you. Don't you worry. All right, so let's put that in the corner. And let's open another box. How much more heat is in this, Phoenix? The Phoenix is rising. Rent might be a little late this month. Oh, well, let's pay off that rent with a big old, let's see. You got AFC West, so we need a big Bo Nix or a big Patrick Mahomes. Let's pay that rent. Bijan on the front. DeAndre Hopkins silver. Debo Samuel out of 199. There you go, Cake. Former Niner. Your boy Dallas Turner. I know you guys love that. CD Lamb out of 99. There you go, Aaron. CD's good. Javon Baker. Ricky Pearsall. DJ Moore silver. Brock Bowers. AFC West. Who's got him? Kirsten, pay off that rent. Kirsten with the 9 out of 10 color burst. Brock Bowers rookie. There he is. Congratulations. We'll take it. Last man in the break. Another big hitter. All right, behind that is a Malik Neighbors. Looks like a silver. And a Bo Nix. AFC West. Right back to you. Look at you, Kirsten. A Bo Nix rookie. Blue is out of 249. Very nice. Pacheco. Jalen McMillan is our RPA. Congratulations, Robert Henry. Jalen McMillan, FOTL out of 24. That is a nice RPA. Tyreek out of 399. Devin Culp, silver. Christian Kirk, Bosa. Marshawn Lloyd, rookie. Shipley, rookie. Most of the heat in that box already gone. Eric All. There you go, Salvetti. Eric All out of 299. Two AFC West hits right away. We ain't even done yet. What's in the second half? All right, starting out with Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr. How about a Fred Warner out of 49? It's a patch autograph. Congratulations, Cake. Fred Warner, incredible inked materials. Incredible inked. Tez Walker. That's going to Salvetti. Lamar Jackson out of 50. There you go. Back to Salvetti. 26 out of 50. Lamar. Nate Wiggins. That's Salvetti as well. Amon-Ra Silva. George Kittle. There we go. NFC West. More Cake. Niners red out of 299. Little BTJ rookie. Malik Neighbors rookie. Adonai Mitchell, another FOTL. Did we get two in one box? Two FOTL RPAs. This one's going to Salvetti. Little two-color patch. There's blue in the corner. A.D. Mitchell. And a Jalen McMillan. To go with it, Robert Henry. Yellow out of 125. To go with your RPA. A couple of Jalen McMillans. Very nice. All right, box 2, 3, and 4. All pretty good, guys. Box 1 was probably the loser. But that's just because we were getting our hands warm. Brock Bowers, color burst out of 10. Congratulations again, Wall Drop. Really sweet cards this year. Phoenix. Phoenix is on fire. All right, and it looks like everybody should be squared away. Nobody paid me that didn't get in. Nobody overpaid. Looks like we are squared up. Thank you guys for being a part of tonight's breaks. We ended up getting over 40 likes. I appreciate it. I will run a giveaway tomorrow for that. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, I think Phoenix FOTL is an eBay break tomorrow night. The division break tomorrow night is going to be midnight and select. It'll be over $100 a team, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Until next time, guys, take care. If I don't see you, enjoy your week. I'll be back again next weekend. The after party was fun. Appreciate it, Jeff. Appreciate it, Aaron, Justin, Cake. You guys have a great night. Until next time, peace.